Okay, I'm gonna attack this dude with Brotherhood plus Kingpin. I've really enjoyed using this combo of Star-Lord Rocket Groot with the Mugs combo of Magneto and Juggernaut. I think it's fairly effective against most teams. Um, the biggest problem is if they do have a lot of control, it can be a little dicey. But Groot is just such a great little tank to have because if they kill him, you get tons and tons of buffs. And it's pretty sweet. So obvious first turn, just disrupt Juggernaut and then forget about him. The main thing is we want uh, Juggernaut to go. Let's see. I guess it's. Let's see. We want Pyro to go after Star Lord, so it's okay to shoot him. We don't want to add to Juggernaut's turn meter there because Star Lord's like 140 or something speed with his passive. Let me check real quick. So he's 120 speed, but he also gets Guardian allies get 20% more speed. So he gets another, was it 24? So that'd be 144 speed. All right, so we're gonna blind the Pyro. Oh, and we got Sabretooth. Perfect. Love it. All right, we're gonna let Jugs tank some stuff, and then let's see if Rocket got any energy. If not, we'll use his second ability and get a taunt on Mr. Groot. All right, so they all have defense up, which is fine. In the meantime, I'm just gonna punch this Juggernaut, and he'll do his disrupt. That's perfect because it goes before my blind hits with Magneto, in which case he will miss his attack. And now he can just do a lot of damage. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Star-Lord, when he does his next thing, may give him some more energy. Yeah, there's one, but it won't be enough to do another. But yeah, we can kill. Maybe we want to get rid of Magneto, just get rid of speed buffs. Not a lot we can do here just because of the buffs on everybody. The main culprit here, well, actually, these guys, yeah, because he's blind, he's blind. He's going to waste both special and alt, each of them will. So there's not really much we can do with that. It doesn't really matter which one we kill first. One thing I do like to do is disrupt the Sabretooth, though, because he gets death proof when he goes below half health, which is always a lot of fun. All right, let's just cleanse and heal a little bit. Not a big deal. I think we can get this Sabretooth down now. And then he'll, yep, there he goes. And this is blinded, so it's not going to do anything. And we still have our Juggernaut ult, and now they're about to lose. Oh, they didn't quite lose their defense ups, but we can go ahead and blind Magneto so he misses. I mean, this is just easy. Oh, and then he almost got hit with the Groot slow. That's pretty funny. All right, now let's blast through him with Juggernaut. No worries. Their Juggernaut is still blind. So he doesn't do anything. So he basically neutralized every major attack that they have. And then here's another rocket ult. Too easy, right? It's just amazing. The Magneto Juggernaut combo, you pair it with the right group and it works great. So if you got Guardians already built, just slide them in there with Rocket, Star-Lord, and Groot. Um, if you have Avengers built, they can work too, but you need that Black Widow cleanse on the first turn. And you also need to make sure that whoever you're fighting has 3 Brotherhood, because that means Widow goes after Magneto does his blind. So that's extremely important. Otherwise, that doesn't really work. So I hit this guy. He just went back to 4. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe he'll big bad. Who else is here? Wolfson 5. So he may target me. And then yeah, H part. This guy usually pushes up too. And a lot of these people I haven't seen in the top 10 in a while. Especially Sloth. He's got that crazy like 290k Fury team. But yeah, unfortunately, there's too many counters for it for him. So, and just to show like my defense right now, I've been staying solid top 10 for like weeks now. It's been pretty boring, honestly. I haven't really been having a lot of time to use my arena charges. I usually just join and quit out just to get the points for my alliance milestones. But this is a really great setup here. So Magneto and Juggernaut. Magneto's going to go early because he's got a Brotherhood buddy with him. So he'll use his blind. They have to choose. If they have a Magneto, they either got to disrupt the Fury or they got to disrupt the Juggernaut. Pick your poison kind of thing. Because he's going to share most likely offense and a defense up. with everybody. So then the next turn you get an unblinded, potentially, depending on their enemy's makeup, but you get an unblinded rocket alt, you get Star-Lord blinds, you get Juggernaut alt. I mean, it's one of these is gonna hit hard, and then Magneto's gonna do his disrupt and all that. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff going on here. So it's a lot of things for the enemy to have to consider, and I think this works pretty well. So if you have these guys built, I think this is a pretty solid combo. You could also swap out Fury for Groot and just use like what I was doing on attack, but I'd swap the position, put Groot behind Juggernaut, or maybe on the far end, put Juggernaut here, and then put Magneto in the middle instead, just because Magneto will benefit better from the potential energy generation of Star-Lord being adjacent if they get pushed together by Magneto. But yeah, there's some options. You could throw in a Crossbones or something like that too. He would do really well with the Fury offense up, and you wouldn't have to worry about blinds potentially ruining it, or even War Machine, his ult as well. So just some thoughts, but yeah, it's been working pretty good for me. I'll probably get sniped here because I'm too high up at the end, but I mean, like I said, I've just been sitting on charges all day, every day for like the last 2 weeks, so it's something to do.